I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. The money is flowing, guys. The money is flowing. Things are coming together. Either way, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Dollar Mike back at again with another video. You guys can already tell by the title. I'm making a portfolio update video for the month of November. We're gonna go over my entire Robinhood portfolio for the month of November. I'll let you guys know what's going on, put you guys on some insight that I might be doing with my portfolio. And I also got a dividend video that should either be out before this video or after this video, but it's gonna be a little bit different this particular month because Robinhood changed some things up. Either way, we'll talk about that dividend video when I make that dividend video. So let's not waste any more time. Let's jump right into the video. Let's talk about my full Robinhood portfolio. I can show you guys the full portfolio and we can just go about our day. So let's get right into the video. Let's go. If you guys are new around here, make sure you let me know that you're new in the comment section down below, and also make sure you hit that like and subscribe button if you want to see more content like this. Either way, I make content talking all about personal finance, and this is one of my personal finance type of videos that I make. I make these videos every single month going over my full Robinhood portfolio. So if you're interested in that, sit back, relax. We're going to go over it for this month and the coming months, of course. So let's do just that. I got my phone right here. Let's log into Robinhood and let's get started. So we got the Robinhood app right here. Let's open that on up, Face ID, and we are in. So currently my portfolio is up because why would it not be up? Nah, seriously though, it's been a great month, but we're gonna go over all that in a second. My portfolio right now is sitting at $35,822.95. Currently today, I am down a little bit, about $98, which is about 0.27%. That is from my Dogecoin. I'm recording this video on a Saturday, so that is solely Dogecoin pretty much moving my portfolio right now. If we scroll all the way on down, you can see all my stocks, but if we scroll all the way down, we're just gonna get Dogecoin out of the way real quick. Right now, I have 8,000 Doge. This hasn't changed. I haven't bought any more Doge or sold any more Doge in some time now. Doge is currently sitting at 27.5 cents. I have about 8,000 as I mentioned before, and I'm overall up about 1,600%. Don't plan on selling it anytime soon, but we'll talk about that in a separate video. But that's my Doge right there. That is about $2,000 or $2,200 worth of my portfolio right now. Either way, you guys know the deal. Let's start with the top once again. So like I said before, we're down for the day a little bit. Now it's at $88.87, so we're going up a little bit. So that's pretty good stuff. Regardless, for the past week, I'm up a little bit, almost close to $1,500. I'm up $1,478.70. Pretty good stuff. For the past month, oh man, the past month has been great for me personally. Let me know if it's been great for you down in the comment section below. Either way, past month we're up $3,660 or $659 now and 30 cents. Past 3 months, I'm up about $3,600 as well. The past year, I'm up about $9,500, and all time, which is about a year, and I would say about 4 or 5 months down. So a year and about 5 months, I'm up $10,895, which is about 43%. Period. And that's pretty much it. And there you guys go. Right below that, you guys can see my buying power sitting right now at $389.25. Need to add more money to this, but it's been a lot of stuff going on in life right now, so I can't put as much money as I want to put in my portfolio. Regardless, it is what it is. Let's get into the portfolio. And the first stock on the portfolio, past my option, which we're not going to talk about because I've talked about it enough and it hasn't changed. Past the option, we have my first stock on the list, which is typically always the first stock on the list, which is Nintendo right now, sitting at $55.25 a share right now. You guys know I'm a big fan of Nintendo, but also I'm in the process, or I'm trying to be in the process of slimming down my portfolio even more. So make sure you stay tuned for more videos coming soon of me selling a lot of stocks. Nintendo actually might be one of the stocks I sell because I haven't simply bought any more shares of Nintendo. I'm not really looking to buy any more shares of Nintendo right now. Overall, it's pretty cool, but yeah, I have about 5 shares in Nintendo. I only have about $278 market value of that. Overall, up about 10% with them. Cool stuff, but like I said, I'm not putting more money towards it. It's kind of just in the air. This money could go towards something else to pretty much benefit me more than having the money just sit here and not really move that much. So that's all I'm saying with Nintendo and a couple of other stocks which I'll go over, but overall, there you guys go. That is Nintendo. Now the next stock on the list is one of my favorites and probably one of your favorites as well. It is Apple, sitting at $149.92 a share right now. Apple is near all-time highs yet again. I have about 11.33 shares of Apple. Overall, up about 18%. This is about 5% of my portfolio, and I will be buying more. I'm constantly going to be buying Apple. Every time I buy an Apple product, where is it? Where is it? I actually just bought these. So every time I buy an Apple product, I go and put more money into Apple stock. On top of that, I still invest in Apple pretty regularly. I just bought the new AirPod 3rd generation. Let that focus. Boom. AirPod 3rd generation. I had the 1st generation. So those were like 180 bucks. Bought those for 180 bucks. Tossed 180 bucks in Apple stock. It's as simple as that. Can't really tell you what else to do, but I always recommend invest in what you know, invest in what you understand, invest in what you like, what you love, all that good stuff first. Because if you understand it, there's even more reason for it to go up, even more reason for it, well, not more reason for it to go up, but it's more reason for you to actually be invested and actually care about what you're invested in versus just investing in something that some guy on YouTube just told you to invest into because it's a good stock. Apple is a good stock, but overall, invest in what you know, invest in what you understand. Past all that, past all Apple, we have Microsoft, which is at a new all-time high yet again, and now Microsoft is actually valued more than Apple when it comes to market cap. Either way, Microsoft is sitting at $331.76 a share right now. So $331.76 a share right now. Great stuff with Microsoft. I love Microsoft. I wish I had more shares of Microsoft, and I plan to continue to buy Microsoft. No question there. Have 2.69 shares of Microsoft, overall up roughly 45% or $276. Like I said, wish I had more money into Microsoft, and this is what I mean before. If I had more money in Microsoft, these gains would be even higher. And if I had less money in Nintendo, or just didn't have any money in Nintendo at all, and put that into Microsoft stock, then it would make more sense for me because I would have more gains here versus my Nintendo. So that's what I'm saying. I overall have too many stocks. It used to be a lot more, but overall I have too many stocks. Need to slim down and put it towards stuff that's really moving or stuff that I really, really care about. So Microsoft is one of those stocks, and there you guys go with my Microsoft position. Past Microsoft, though, we have a lot of dividend ETFs and a lot of ETFs in general, so let's just get into it. Let's run through these. The first one on the list is ticker symbol DGRO. I made a video talking about this a little bit ago. Overall, this is a dividend core growth ETF, so it provides you with a dividend every single quarter, I believe, and it also allows a decent amount of growth as far as the stock price goes. You can see over the past year it's up roughly 36%. It's sitting at $53.13 a share right now. I have 32 shares. Plan on buying more for sure. I want this to be roughly 15 to 20% of my portfolio going forward. Overall, I'm up 1.78% because I just started investing into it, and I also have a recurring buy on it for every week for $5. So every week, $5 goes into this stock, no matter what the price is, regardless. Boom, bam, bop. You guys know the deal. Dollar cost averaging. Make sure you do that. Past that, though, we got ticker symbol BETZ. This stands for Round Hill Sports Betting and iGaming ETF. You guys know I'm a big sports betting fan, or a fan of the industry. I do want to start sports betting, every now and then, but I don't think it's 100% legal in the state that I live in right now. So it's on the way, just not legal just yet. Either way, it's sitting at $29.97 a share right now. I think it's still a great time to get into sports betting and the ETF. I have about 20 shares. Overall, I bought this way back when it was around $15. Average cost, you can see right now, it's about $23. Overall, up about 27%, which is about $132. I will be buying more shares. There's no question there. Past BETZ, we have ticker symbol BLOK, Amplified Transformational data sharing ETF. Overall, it's sitting at $56 a share right now. I'll definitely be buying more of this. 14 shares right now. Overall, up about 5%. I wish I bought more, but it is what it is. I've been buying it every now and then. I'm not in any rush to buy, but overall, this the ETF holds companies like Square in there. They hold companies like Coinbase in there. Pretty much a whole bunch of different fintech companies are in there. A whole bunch of different cryptocurrency stocks are all into this one single ETF. So if you're interested in stuff like that, this is probably one of the best places you could be when it comes to the stock market if you're not invested in Coinbase alone. But regardless, there you guys go on Block. Definitely be buying more too. The next one on the list is ticker symbol ARKX, and that stands for ARK Space Exploration and Innovation ETF, sitting at $20.04 a share right now. This stock price has not moved, and I might move some money around because I pretty much haven't made any money from it since I've held it. And like I said, that $200 could go somewhere else and make me money right now versus it sitting here for another 8 months not making me a dime. Overall, 10 shares, hasn't moved, don't have much to say about it. Definitely, we'll be buying more. I'm not sure when, and that's another reason why, but yeah, that's kind of all they say on ARK. Past ARK, though, we got QYLD. You guys know the deal on QYLD. This is one of my dividend funders, I guess you could say. It pretty much funds my portfolio with dividend income to put money into other different stocks. Either way, sitting at $22.78 a share right now. Have about 50 shares. Overall, up about 1.5%. We're not here for the gains here. We're always here for the dividends here. We go down, look at the dividends on QYLD. Got 998, 966, 954, 1121, 615. All this money goes back into my portfolio, which I can use to go and fund other stocks that I want to fund. It's that simple. So if I buy more stocks in this, I'm simply buying more stocks in this to get me more dividend income to go towards whatever stock I want to go towards, or just have it be passive income for me every single month because this is a monthly paying dividend ETF. That's simple. And they do covered calls on the NASDAQ 100. So talked about this before. Definitely check out those videos. I might make a new updated video on it because it's pretty cool and it's a nice idea, and I didn't think of it myself, but it's a nice idea regardless. Past QYLD, we should have RYLD, and we do. Global X Russell 2000 covered call. This is basically the exact same thing as QYLD. It's sitting at 25.23 a share right now. Like I said before, the exact same thing as QYLD, except it's doing the Russell 2000 versus the NASDAQ 100. So they cover the Russell 2000, NASDAQ 100. You guys get the point. Regardless, scroll down. Only have about 15 shares of this. Overall, just need to buy more. And it pretty much provides me with more dividend income every single month. So we scroll down even more. I can see all my dividend history, which I just bought this one not too long ago. Definitely got to turn off drip for it because I don't want it to be reinvested. Turn drip off for RYLD. Let's go and do that right now. That should not be on. And there you guys go. So I got the 2 dividends already. 252 at first, and the next one was 374. Overall, just go to my stock portfolio. Allow me to buy whatever stock I want to buy. You guys know the deal. It's pretty simple, nothing crazy, and I backed all the way out, and I was not supposed to do that. So let's go back. And the next one on the list is some of the real estate stocks. Let's get into the real estate stocks. We have ticker symbol O, or Realty Income, one of my favorite real estate stocks. Just talked about it in a previous dividend video, so make sure you check that dividend video out. I go over a couple of things going on with Realty Income. They just closed a couple of solid deals, I personally believe. Either way, it's sitting at 71.62 a share right now. Overall, I have about 11.3 shares, up about 22%. We'll be buying more, no question there. Past that, what do we have? Medical Properties Trust, ticker symbol MPW, 21.33 a share right now. We'll be buying more, no question there. I have about 21 shares, up about 12%. I like it. So I talked about a lot of these in separate videos. I go over all of them. So definitely check those videos out, and definitely check my dividend videos out, because in the dividend videos, I go over the dividend stocks in a little bit more detail versus in this video where I have so many stocks to go over. I don't talk about them all here. But there you guys go with MPW. Past MPW, we have ticker symbol ABR, or Arbor Realty Trust, another real estate REIT, or just a REIT in general. 20.11 a share right now. I have about 20 shares. Overall, up about 12% or $44. Cool stuff there. Past that, we have Stag, a new one on the list as of a couple months ago. Stag Industrial sitting at 43.53 a share right now. Overall, I have a dividend coming in on November 15th from them. About 10.5 shares of Stag. Overall, up about 2% or $10. And I also have a recurring investment on Stag because I want to get my shares up on Stag every single week for $5. Cool stuff there. Past Stag, though, we have ticker symbol Boeing. Bought this when I first started investing in the stock market, pretty much. Boeing, I got it around $99 a share. Right now, it's pretty much double that, $206. Overall, I'm up 100%, $535. Cool stuff. Don't plan on selling it anytime soon. Don't plan on buying any more. But I do want to see where Boeing goes, and it's either Boeing or Airbus. So make your choice. Pick your poison. Past that, though, we got ticker symbol KO, stands for Coke, sitting at 53.37 a share right now. Coke, I have about 12 shares. We'll be buying more. Coke is one of those forever companies. Can't really get away from it. The brand is just too big. They own a lot of different brands. I think they own over 200 different drink products, I guess you could say. So pretty solid. Coke, Pepsi, do what you gotta do. It's all the same at the end of the day, but they do provide a nice dividend, and they also provide a decent amount of growth. Nothing crazy there, but overall, just something nice to have in your portfolio, to be a backbone to your portfolio if you're interested in a stock like this. So Coke, all good there. I have no issues with it. Definitely be buying more. No rush to buy any more right now, but we'll be buying some more. Past Coke, we got ticker symbol Procter & Gamble, or ticker symbol PG, Procter & Gamble. You guys know how I feel about Procter & Gamble. Talked about them multiple times on the channel now. Sitting at 143.17 a share right now. Dividend coming in on November 15th. 5 shares. Definitely be buying more. Up about 8%, and they've been doing great things. So that's all I have to say on Procter & Gamble. I don't want to beat a dead horse with this one because I've talked about it enough. Past Procter & Gamble, though, we got ticker symbol Ally. And that stands for Ally Financial, sitting at 47.74 a share right now. Have about 11 shares, up 26% with Ally. One of my favorite banking accounts to use. So cool stuff there. Like I said before, what you understand, what you know, what you love, invest in that first, especially if they're actually a great stock. I mean, that's just the beginning. That's how you look for some solid stocks if you don't know at all what you should be invested in. So you start there, and then you branch out. But we actually talked about it in a previous video, so make sure I'll put it up there to remind you guys like how everything works and what's the best way to actually go about doing that first process of just finding out what you actually like and what you should be invested into. Past that, I'll make another video going over like the more of the intricate details of like, okay, should I pick this stock? If I pick this stock, okay, what's the price I should pick the stock at? Because 47 might not be the stock price that you should buy Ally at right now. Personally, I think it's down. I think it's been down a bit. Yeah, past 3 months has been down a bit, but past 1 year, it's been up 78%. So this could be a great time to go ahead and pick up some more Ally shares before it keeps moving. As you can see, it took that dip around what? So it got up around May, took that dip around late October, which was a couple of days ago, or pretty much today. Either way, maybe a great time to get into Ally. That's the whole point, though. You don't want to buy right here and sell right here. That doesn't make much sense. You don't want to buy for 55, sell for 47. You don't want to do that. You want to buy for 38 and sell at 56. And if you can see down here, my average cost is 37. So I could sell now, take my profits and go about my day, or I could keep letting it ride out. Overall, I'm going to keep letting it ride out because, like I said, this is more of a long-term investment for me, and most of my portfolio is a long-term investment, just letting you guys know. Past Ally, though, we got JP Morgan Chase. I use tons of their products when it comes to their credit cards, their bank accounts, their business accounts, all there. So it only makes sense for me to be invested in JP Morgan, and they provided some good stuff to me. Sitting at $169.90 a share right now. Overall, I have a dividend coming up on November 1st from them. 5 shares, up about 21%. We'll be buying more. Past JP Morgan, we got ticker symbol XOM or Exxon Mobil. Gas prices are insane right now, and these gas stocks or not energy stocks. So yeah, like these gas stocks or natural gas and all that kind of stuff, all going up pretty much. Overall, I have 20 shares, up about 40%. I definitely should have got more of this one when I could have. But I always say that I actually did end up picking up some more shares like a month ago. I always say that with Exxon, but it is what it is. 40%, $371. Will I be buying more right now? Nah, I'll have to come back to you. I'm going to say no right now, but yeah, I'll come back to you on that. Next one on the list is ticker symbol KMI, Kinder Morgan. This is a natural gas stock right here. I have about 50 shares of them, overall down about 3%. I'm actually going to buy some more, not right now, but I'm actually going to buy some more of Kinder Morgan when I get a chance at around this price point pretty much, and maybe sell it in the mid 20s. I say if it goes up to the mid 20s, that's how I'll probably be selling it at. Overall, this is one of the largest natural gas pipelines, or they own one of the largest natural gas pipelines in the United States. If the United States moves on over to that natural gas type of way of work, then it'd be great for Kinder Morgan, and the stock price will reflect just that. So cool stuff there. Love Kinder Morgan. Talked about them before as well, and they pay a solid dividend. So I'm not mad at the price. I'm only down $30, and I've already made more than that in dividends anyway. So I'm not worried about this at all, personally. Past that, though, ticker symbol EMR, Emerson, such a great company to be invested in. $97.01 a share right now. They also have a nice dividend, and they also are a dividend king, meaning they've been paying out this straight dividend for at least 50 years straight. On top of that, they've also been increasing that dividend. You gotta love Emerson. Just a stock that not too many people talk about, not too many people know about, but they're a great company. They do great things overall, and they make great products. Overall, 4.54 shares right now. Overall, up about 44%. Not much else to say about Emerson. I did make a video talking about them, so definitely check that video out. Past Emerson, though, we have Disney, which I still believe is on a mean discount, sitting at $169.11 a share right now. Once those Disney parks get back to normal, which is slowly happening. Regardless, I have 2.65 shares. Definitely be buying more shares at this price point or lower. Have no issue with it. That's pretty much all I got to say about Disney. Love Disney, and they're going to be in my portfolio for a long time. Past Disney, though, we got ticker symbol LO or LOW. Oh, wow. I should have said low, but whatever. Lowe's sitting at $233.82 a share right now. Lowe's they've been on their game. Regardless, I have a dividend coming in from Lowe's on November 3rd. I have about 5.29 shares of Lowe's, and I'm overall up about 33% with Lowe's stock. Will I be buying more right now? Probably not right now, but overall, yes. We'll be buying more with Lowe's. Past Lowe's, though, we got Walgreens, $47.19 a share. 20 shares, overall up about 8% or $74. Cool stuff with Walgreens. I'm still holding this one through the rest of the pandemic. I would say we're going to see where this goes throughout the rest of the pandemic. Past that, I'll probably sell it. So I would say at least another year, see how things move, and then it'll probably be off the portfolio, to be completely honest with you. So there you guys go on Walgreens. Past Walgreens, though, we got Tesla and oh my lord. Oh my lord. I call Tesla, well, I mean, I'm not the only one. I'm not any stock guru or anything like that. But I'm not the only one that called Tesla to 1,000. But all I'm saying is, once I saw Tesla like pretty much do the same thing around the January time frame of this year, I was like, you know what? Tesla's going back to 1,000 this year, way before December. And look at where we at. It's October 20. I'm gonna go with 30th. It's October 30th. today, and Tesla's sitting at $1,115, $1,128.15 overall over the past day, or Friday pretty much. They're up $36 or 3.43%, and they're up in after hours. This thing is moving regardless. Called it. Try to tell people, try to put people on. I'm like, yo, Tesla's going back to 1,000. I always talk about Tesla. I love Tesla stock, period. It does not matter. I love Tesla. Regardless, I don't even own my own, but I need to get my own, but I'm not paying for it. The stock's going to pay for it. I'm not paying for that mess. Regardless, in one month, Tesla's up $348 in a single month. Past 3 months, Tesla's up roughly 61%. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. I think it's just crazy. Regardless, my position on Tesla, you can see right here, 4.58 shares of Tesla, overall up about 110% or $2,700. 15% of my portfolio. I do not want Tesla to be that much of my portfolio, so I haven't been buying any for a while because, like I said, I don't want that to be that much. I don't want Tesla to control my portfolio. Right now, it pretty much does, so if it goes down, whole portfolio is dropping. It's that simple. Regardless, I will be buying more eventually, after probably around the next dip, whenever that happens. But yeah, I'll be buying some more Tesla. I love the stock regardless. But yeah, it is what it is. Definitely got to get it up to at least 10 shares or something like that. So yeah, there you guys go. Tesla stock, amazing. Past that though, we got Coinbase, which I've also talked about when I made I made multiple Coinbase videos actually. And in those Coinbase videos, I just talked about, Coinbase, I feel like it's one of the only, this is crypto, so I feel like it is the only crypto exchange, I guess you could say, that's trading on Robinhood or in every other brokerage as well, that you can go ahead and buy into. So even though I don't like Coinbase that much, I don't use Coinbase personally anymore because I feel like the app I feel like it always crashes when I need to use it, and other apps just don't do that, so don't use it. Regardless, Coinbase is I guess it represents all the crypto exchanges in my opinion. So on top of that, Coinbase, they make a lot of money from crypto as well. But regardless, yeah, it represents all the Coinbase, all the crypto exchanges, and in my eyes, that's a good thing. In my eyes, crypto is still moving on up. Not Dogecoin. Bitcoin just hit a new all-time high. I believe Ethereum also did as well. Bitcoin hit like $64,000. Ethereum hit like $4,400. Shiba is going up like crazy. I just made a Shiba video. And Shiba could get listed on Robinhood, and if that happens, then Shiba's definitely going to go up even further. It's also other cryptos out there that, people make tons of money from. So it only makes sense for Coinbase and just other stocks like that to be on my portfolio. And there we go. That's pretty much all I have to say on Coinbase. So I bought Coinbase back when it IPO'd. I also dollar cost averaged more into it because I bought too high, and that was my fault completely. Either way, I have 4.07 shares of Coinbase. Overall, up about 17% with them. And there you guys go. That is my Coinbase stock. I will be buying more Coinbase. Not right now, but definitely will be buying more. We'll see how this moves throughout the rest of this year. And also, once Bitcoin, Ethereum, all those other cryptos hits more all-time highs, we'll see what happens with this. So it's just nice to see how everything correlates. But regardless, there you guys go on Coinbase stock. Past Coinbase stock, we have Verizon. This is my replacement for AT&T. It's sitting at $52.99 a share right now. I'll definitely be buying more. Overall, I have a November 1st dividend coming in. I have about 15 shares of Verizon. Overall, down about 5%, and I have a recurring investment for about $10 every single week on Verizon stock. They pay a decent dividend, not as good as the AT&T 7% one was, but still a solid dividend. I think it's around 4%. So not mad. We'll be buying more, especially while I'm down. Definitely got to buy some more. Past Verizon, though, we have ticker symbol PACX, or Pioneer Merger. This is basically the Acorns app. Overall, I do want to move this to a different portfolio. I don't have that many shares. I only have 30 shares. Overall, up 16 cents. Not too worried about right now. The merger is still going through. Once all the merger and stuff, all the paperwork and stuff is done, then this stock will likely move. But I don't need it sitting here, not really doing anything for me right now. So I could move this to another portfolio. Just haven't done it yet. Gotta do that. Past that, though, we got ticker symbol AVPT. You guys know AvePoint. I've been talking about the stock all year. I'm not gonna keep talking about it. Sitting at $9.35 a share right now. I actually bought a little bit more shares, 10 more shares. Have 210 shares of AvePoint. Overall, down about 31%. This is the only thing in my portfolio, or my largest loss that I'm holding in my portfolio. But it's not a loss because I didn't sell it. If I sell it, I lose out on $900. If I don't sell it, I don't lose out on anything. I just wait for it to go up, and I still believe in this company 100%. I believe they'll go up just fine, so I'm not worried about it at all. I'll probably buy maybe 40 more shares to get me up to 250, and that's about it. We'll see how things play out, especially if it dips back down into the 8s. We'll see what happens, though. AvePoint, I'm gonna be patient because I've been patient all year, and I'm gonna continue to be patient. This is gonna pay off. So there you guys go. Past that though, we have the tester out here. We have HOOD or Hood Robinhood Markets sitting at 35.20. I told you guys I would buy more Robinhood stock if it dipped below the IPO price, and it has done just that. The IPO, I got 3 shares at IPO for $38. Overall, I'm down about 7%, and it's under the IPO price. So I'm going to be buying more shares of this, maybe get it up to 10, maybe 20 shares, and then kind of cut it there. Overall, like I said before, regardless of what Robinhood has done in the past, I mean, I don't agree with that at all. But at the same time, Robinhood is definitely here to stay. I don't think it's going anywhere. They make a lot of money off of just background things. They also make a lot of money from crypto, and that's another reason why they should list Shiba, because they're down in the crypto. Last time they did a report, they were actually down in their crypto earnings. So it would make a lot of sense for them to list Shiba. It would also make a lot of sense for them to do other things with crypto, like the crypto wallet, which is coming soon. All that kind of stuff will make people like Robinhood more in general, just basically. And of course, that's going to make that go up as well. So I'm not too worried about Robinhood. I don't have any shares anywhere, so something for me to be really worried about for anyway. But regardless, I definitely will be buying more as long as I can get it under that IPO price. It's fine with me. And I knew it was going to come down anyway, so it is what it is. Regardless, Main Street Capital is a nice dividend stock for me. Sitting at $43.82 a share right now. I have about 12 shares of Main Street Capital. Overall up about 32%. And I have a dividend coming in from them on November 15th. Nothing too much to say about Main Street Capital. They paid me a solid dividend. I'm pretty happy with it. I also think it's a monthly paying dividend stock, if I'm not mistaken. So there you guys go with that one. Past that, though, we got Capital Southwest sitting at $28.15 a share right now. This is actually another dividend stock. I have about 21 shares of them. Overall, up about 20%. Wish I bought more, but it is what it is. They pay me a nice dividend. I'm not mad at it. So there you guys go. Capital Southwest. Get into it. Maybe not right now, but get into it. It's a pretty nice dividend stock. I think it's a quarterly paying dividend stock. And yeah, they do their thing. Regardless, we got Clorox after that. Clorox is sitting at $163.01 a share right now. Clorox has been beaten down for the past year. Overall, it went up because of the pandemic. As you can look at this right here, it went up way to the top, and then once July 31st hit, it was like, all right, let me chill out. And that's pretty much what it did. It chilled. Wow, I was ready to curse. It chilled out. And there we are. Here we are today with Clorox price being at where it's at today. Regardless, I got a dividend coming in from Clorox. They do pay a nice dividend. Overall, they're a pretty solid company. And if the pandemic didn't happen, then the chart wouldn't look like this. It would just look like the chart would pretty much it would just be steadily, slowly going up. So not mad at Clorox. They're doing their thing. Overall, I have about 4 shares. Not really up pretty much anything in Clorox. Not too worried about it. Definitely be buying more when I get some more money to put into the portfolio. Past that, though, we got BGS or BGS, B&G Foods. Wow, this is just ridiculous. I just can't talk today, so you guys just have to deal with it. We're doing this all in one take. Either way, $29.44 a share right now. I have about 52 shares of BGS. They pay a nice dividend, as you guys can see right here. $24 coming in on November 1st. I'm not mad at BGS. I believe this is also a quarterly paying dividend stock. Cool stuff. I think we're close to the end. We are close to the end, though. Not all the way to the end just yet, but PSEC sitting at, or Prospect Capital, sitting at $8.20 a share right now. Overall, I have a dividend coming in on November 18th from them. Overall, I also have 120 shares roughly with them, up about 68% or $400. They just pay me a nice dividend every single month, so that's why I'm holding the shares I got. That dividend that I get every single month from them just goes to whatever I want it to go to in my portfolio. So, cool stuff with that. Past that, though, I think that is it, and it is. That is all the stocks I have in my portfolio as far as as far as pretty much November 1st goes. Nothing's going to change between now and November 1st, but I might be buying some stuff throughout November, and we'll just go over that when the next portfolio update happens, or be selling some stuff, and we'll actually talk about that probably during the month of November, because, like I said, I'm probably going to end up selling Nintendo, collecting my profits, moving into something else. Might end up selling some other stuff. Might take Arc off of here, put it on a different platform. Might take PACX. Where's that at? Might take that off, put it on a different platform. And some other stuff. Overall, just slimming the portfolio down just a bit so I can really get some solid gains on some of my big hitters, which are like Apple, Microsoft, Tesla. Ally is pretty solid for me. Boeing, not going to put any more money in Boeing. Not right now, but you guys get the point. Either way, there you guys go. That is the full portfolio for the month of November of 2021. Like I said before, we're at $35,000. Absolutely insane. Up $3,000 or $3,600 a month. Great. I'm not mad at all. you shouldn't be either. Hopefully you're in some Tesla because they're just a great company, I personally think. But regardless, that's all I really have for this video. Thank you guys for watching. As always, let me close this out. If you guys want to grab some merch, have this t-shirt right here. I also have hoodies coming very soon. They should actually be live by the time this video goes live, hopefully. And that'll be on the website, dollarmike.co. So if you guys want hoodies, you want t-shirts, it's all there. We'll also have hats and stuff coming soon. They're not ready just yet, but I do have a sample, so we're gonna work on that. Regardless though, what else do we got? The Discord, if you guys want to check out the Discord, the link is down below for that. I haven't been that active in there. I've just started getting back on my grind and everything after being sick, going on vacation, moving jobs. It's been a lot. Family problems. It's been so much, but it's all taken care of now. We should be all good to go. So the video should be flowing pretty normally. Past all that though, Patreon, if you guys want to support me on Patreon, you can do that as well. More tiers are coming soon. I had to pull that back as well because I didn't want to make false promises for you guys pretty much. Either way, Patreon right now, if you're already a Patreon member, thank you very much. And if you're not, then if you want to, you can sign up with the link down below. Past all that though, what else do we have? All the links down below. All links down below will get you tons of free stocks, free cryptocurrency, and free money back in gas. Like I said before, gas prices are far too high right now, and any discount you can get is a good discount. So that's really all I got to say for this video. Thank you guys for watching. As always, take care of yourselves. I'm out. Stay safe, stay hydrated. Dollar Mike. Peace.